I'm a member of the senior class captain. I'm excited to introduce one of our 4 valedictorians of the class of 2019, Smera Palanivel, the daughter of Paula Kupasamy and Anita Manoharan, an older sister of Smera Palanivel. I've had the privilege of knowing Smera for the past 13 years, and she's been a caring friend and a dedicated and ambitious student. We became friends when we were neighbors in India in 2006. Since then, we have moved to opposite ends of the world, Smera and her family to Ohio, and my family and I to Singapore. And somehow, in 2013, we ended up in the same city again. Smera has been a part of the cross-country team for 4 years, and even encouraged me to join the team my sophomore year, which is one of the best decisions of my high school career. She's learned to juggle her rigorous academic career with her numerous extracurricular activities. For example, she's been an involved member of the OHS debate team, NHS, BCom, and has been a part of the class cabinet for the past 4 years. In the fall, Smera plans to attend The Ohio State University and major in computer science engineering. She hopes to become involved in the field of bioinformatics. Please join me in welcoming the class of 2019 valedictorian, Smera Palanivel.
Thank you for the introduction, Kritika. Good morning, olentangy, fellow graduates, families, and faculty. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2019. I'm Smera Palanivel, your valedictorian, and I am so honored to be standing here among so many wonderful, ambitious peers. Now, I know we have the largest graduating class yet, with an astounding 501 members, but we are the best class ever. When I sat down to write this speech, I had absolutely no idea what to talk about. So I did the unimaginable. I Googled it. I looked up how to write a moving valedictorian speech. You know, it's actually the first time I've been past the first page of Google. 20 links and 2 hours later, nothing really stood out to me. So I recalled one of my favorite speeches of all time, Steve Jobs' commencement speech at Stanford University, another college I got rejected from. He's someone I've always looked up to for his creativity and authenticity. And my favorite words from his speech, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. Your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. Now, it's ironic that I'm standing here giving a speech to high school graduates about to start a new chapter of life in college. And I'm idolizing a man who dropped out of college in his first year, which is not, of course, what I'm encouraging any of you to do, because I wouldn't want anyone copying my plan. Mom, Dad, I see you in shock. I'm totally kidding. We live in a world that's unpredictable. A life filled with uncertainty, where faith and knowledge are our only headlights as we drive through the darkness. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. Uncertainty and the power of knowledge. Uncertainty is a theme that's been prevalent throughout my whole life. I've moved 8 times in my 12 years of school, including one move halfway across the country, and another move halfway across the planet. Constant change and uncertainty taught me how to be prepared for the curveballs life throws at you and to take the challenges in stride. As an excerpt from a piece of Indian literature, Nalagiyar goes, knowledge is like an ocean, limitless, boundless, borderless, and we all have such a limited time in our lives, bogged down by so many challenges that we only get to acquire a handful of it. So it suggests that people should choose wisely what knowledge to gain and how to use it. Now, if this was written over 1,800 years ago, I'd imagine that it's all the more relevant in today's world, where the pace of knowledge creation in every decade surpasses the knowledge created in the past 10 decades. Without a proper plan for acquiring knowledge, we can easily be lost. Finally, a word of caution about where to draw the line between gaining knowledge and dealing with uncertainty. uncertainties. A constant search for knowledge without taking any action leads to what's known as analysis paralysis. Being able to deal with ambiguity is an extremely important skill, and the ability to make decisions in uncertain circumstances with limited information will prepare us for the hot seats and to assume greater responsibilities in our careers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get off my soapbox. Of course, there's no way I'd be up on this podium today speaking to you all if it weren't for my amazing support system. A special thank you to my parents, who not only opened up so many opportunities for me by immigrating to this country 10 years ago, but have always encouraged me to pursue my dreams relentlessly. They taught me how to handle success and failure gracefully and have always loved me conditionally. You heard that right. Indian parental love is always conditional love. Thank you to my wonderful little sister Smera, who has taught me the value of responsibility. Because we all know the younger ones always get away with everything, and the older ones get blamed for everything. I'd also like to thank my wonderful friends who've been stuck with me all these years and always been there for me through the moments of tears and joy. And I've saved the best for last. I'd like to sincerely thank my teachers and the staff who have offered me tremendous support throughout my time here at Olentangy. No words can fully describe how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Before concluding, I'd like to reiterate what Steve Jobs said, which makes a lot of sense in the context of dealing with the uncertainties of life. Believing that the odds will connect, that the dots will connect down the road, will give you the confidence to follow your heart, even when it leads you off the well-worn path. And that will make all the difference. Embrace knowledge, embrace uncertainty, and take the plunge into the real world. Thank you, and go Braves.